Senator John Kennedy. Senator, I'll let you jump right into this discussion. All of these problems that we're discussing here are preventable, and they're all about to get worse because if we fire the healthcare workers and the cops and the firemen and the other medical workers and our military, I hate to think what that impact will be on the economy.
Sean, this is certainly about more than treadmills. If you have a pulse and a marginal desire for a better life, you know that President Biden is in trouble, and therefore America is in trouble. Measured any way you want. The debacle in Afghanistan, which has emboldened Russia and China and Iran, the unbridled inflation, gas prices, open borders, crime, a Justice Department that thinks parents are dangerous domestic terrorists, a Treasury Department that wants access to the checking account of every American who has a job. No wonder the American people are so angry. It's no wonder that so many Americans think that this administration doesn't care about them or their lives or their future. Now, I say this with respect, with all the respect I can muster. But my advice to the president is this. Mr. President, you've just got to try harder not to suck. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is stop worrying so much about the wokers. You're never going to make them happy. They hyperventilate on their yoga mats at the slightest provocation. You're never going to make them happy. Stop worrying about the wokers and start worrying about America's workers. And I'm talking about the people who get up every day and go to work and obey the law and pay their taxes and try to do the right thing by their kids. They made America great. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And we're not going to get this country back on track. And the president's not going to be more popular with the American people until he stops worrying about wokers and starts worrying about workers. And that's, to me, is what it's all about.
You know something? I don't think he's capable of it, Senator. I'm not even sure if he knows what day of the week it is. And I don't say that flippantly. I say it with sadness. And I think he agrees with the workers. We have a minute left.
Well, then what the president's going to have to do, I don't know if that's accurate or not. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right. The president then is going to have to replace some of the people around him who seem to be obsessed with trying to make the left of Lenin neo-socialist Bolsheviks happy.
But wait a minute, Senator, he signed the Bernie Biden manifesto, didn't he?
Oh, I'm not excusing the president. He's ultimately responsible. But Senator Bernie Sanders, he tested negative for president. I mean, the American people didn't elect him. They elected Joe Biden. And Joe Biden basically said, look, I will govern from the middle. I'll be the second coming of Barack Obama, maybe a little left of middle. Instead, he's been the second cousin of Bernie Sanders. And his entire administration is owned lock, stock, and barrel by the wokers. And they're not America.
Senator Kennedy, always great to have you, sir.